Secretary of State Cisco Aguilar says the state of Nevada will not comply with the request from the Department of Justice for all voter records. He says the state reached out for clarification on what the data will be used for and how it'll be secured, but he has not received a clear response. Alan Bean joins us here in the studio with more on Aguilar's concerns. Alan?
Thanks, Kristen. This morning, Aguilar met with Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson at the States United Democracy Center. There, he said the Justice Department's request is an abuse of federal power. Nevada's Secretary of State Cisco Aguilar says the Department of Justice's request for complete voter data is an attempt to intimidate state officials, something Nevada has seen before.
Intimidation is a powerful tool. We know this because we've seen it during our election cycles on our poll workers, our election workers, on elected officials.
Aguilar says the state of Nevada simply cannot comply with a request for voters' personal data, including Social Security and driver's license numbers, without a clear reason, especially after a cyber attack took most of the state systems offline in August.
We know that people are using this information to harm our citizens and to harm our voters. We cannot just give it over for any reason whatsoever. It has to be justified.
Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson agrees. She says her state will not provide private information given recent precedent.
There's examples of the federal government under the current president misusing or allowing others to potentially misuse the personal data of our citizens.
At least 26 states have received requests from the Justice Department for all records relating to the past two presidential elections. Benson says most of these states are considering giving only publicly available information, but a recent lawsuit complicates this plan. The Department of Justice says it's suing Oregon and Maine for failure to provide electronic copies of registration lists and detailed voter list maintenance procedures. In a statement, Assistant Attorney General Harmeet K. Dillon of the Justice Department's Civil Rights Division said, quote, "American citizens have a right to feel confident in the integrity of our electoral process, and the refusal of certain states to protect their citizens against vote dilution will result in legal consequences," end quote. The Department of Justice has yet to respond to Aguilar's and Benson's comments, but we'll be sure to keep you updated both on air and online. Covering Voters Decide, Alan Bean, 2 News Nevada.